Hello friends, welcome back to our Square Maths YouTube channel. Hope you are doing great. So many days we are going through polynomials, strictly division of polynomials. Those who did not go through the previous videos of our Square Maths YouTube channel regarding polynomials and division of polynomials, you can have it. Now we are going to discuss very important problem related to division of polynomials, which is very useful for 8th, 9th, 10th grade students and IIT JEE student, foundation students and Olympiads and various central and state government job related examination. So let us go through our question now. So given that f of x is equal to x power 4 plus 3x cube plus 8x square minus kx plus 11 is our polynomial, is divisible by x plus 3, then we have to find out the value of k. So we will go through first of all by long division method. So students, be careful while going through long division method. Let us start now. So x plus 3 is our divisor and x power 4, it is in our standard form f of x. So x power 4 plus 3x cube plus 8x square minus kx plus 11 is our dividend. So as we learned previously about long division method, let us proceed. So this is a rough work. Here we are going to do our rough work. So x power 4 by x gives you x cube. X power 4, the first term of the dividend and the first term of the divisor. So you are going to get x cube. So x power 4 into x cube we have to multiply, gives you x power 4, x power 3 into x power 1, x power 4 plus 3x cube. So we got here x cube. So that x cube we are going to write here, and this we got x power 4 plus 3x cube. So since it is plus, change the sign, so minus and minus. So this is the first step for the log division method for the division of polynomials. So x power 4 minus x power 4 is 0, 3x cube minus 3x cube is 0. So next drop the next term, nothing but our 8x square minus kx. Again the same steps. So this is the rough work, completed the first step, and 8x square by x gives you 8x. So x plus 3 into 8x we have to do. We are going to get 8x square plus 24x by multiplying with 8x with x plus 3. So 8x square plus 24x. So what we got here, 8x, so plus 8x. Here it is 8x square plus 24x. So change the signs, so minus, since here it is plus, so minus 8x square minus 8x square is 0. And here we have to go through it carefully, the 2 to 3 steps here. Because our variable involved is k, we have to determine our x is a variable in our polynomial, the unknown variable is k. So minus kx minus 24x. Here after subtraction, here minus kx minus 24x. So here itself I am writing by taking x and minus as common. So minus x common means I am going to get here k plus 24. So please viewers, this is our total single term. The variable involved in our polynomial is x and the unknown is k. It is not the two terms. So keep it in mind. So drop one more term, because here we have two terms. So here also we have to maintain the two terms. So next, the second step completed. So divide this term by our x. So minus x of k plus 24 by x gives you minus of k plus 24. So multiply x plus 3 with minus of k plus 24 gives you minus x into k plus 24, and so minus 3 of minus 3k multiply with minus n with 3, so minus 3k minus 3 into 24 gives you 72. So I got minus x of k plus 24, and here I got you can take minus 3 as common and write down k plus 24. You can do in any way, by multiplying with a minus 3 or without multiplying, it's your wish. So change the signs here. So plus, and here it is also the plus. So gives you now this will be cancellation, because minus x of k plus 24 plus x of k plus 24. So what you have to do now? So what is our quotient here? Minus of what we got after the division, we got minus of k plus 24. This is our quotient. Now 11 plus, what is the leftover? 11 plus 3 of k plus 24 is leftover at the final stage here. Nothing but here 11 plus 3k plus 24 into 3 is 72. So this is our remainder. But given that f of x is divisible by x plus 3, since f of x is divisible by x plus 3, our remainder should be equated to 0 by the given property in our question. So therefore I can write now the remaining part of this. Therefore I can write 11 plus 3k plus 72 is equal to 0. This implies 3k plus, this gives you 83 is equal to 0, implies this is a linear equation in one variable, already we discussed in our previous videos. So in the variable involved is here k, so k is equal to minus 83 by 3. So f of x is divisible by x plus 3, find the value of k by the long division method with the various steps. We got our k value as minus 83 by 3, and this is the main step. Please viewers go through it. Why we had to equate to 0? Because f of x is divisible by, this is a main word, divisible by x plus 3. That's why here the remainder is 0. Finally the variable involved in our step here it's k. To determine k we had to equate to 0. Finally the k value is minus 83 by 3. So this is a very important problem, not only for your regular board students, even for various competitive examinations for 8th, 9th, 10th grades and competitive examinations. So please viewers, I hope so you got the better experience with this problem and little bit complicated. Sir, is there any other method now to proceed? So first of all, you can have a copy of this problem, the long division method. Later we go for the another method, Horner's method of synthetic division. So let us see the Horner's method of synthetic division. If f of x is divisible by x plus 3, then we have to determine the value of k. Nothing but, so write down here the quotients 1, and here it is 3, 8, minus k, and the value is here 11. So write down 0 here. Since f of x is divisible by x plus 3, what we have to consider? Minus 3 we have to consider, because x plus 3 is our multiplier factor given it is divisible. So 1 into minus 3 is minus 3, so 3 minus 3 is 0, 0 into minus 3 is 0, 8 plus 0 is 8, and 8 into minus 3, here it is minus 24. So minus k minus 24. After addition, minus k plus of minus 24, but plus into minus is minus. So minus k minus 24 again into minus 3. So 3 minus 3 into minus k minus 24 gives you minus into minus plus, so 3k plus 72. So what we have to get, what we are going to get here? 3k plus 72. After multiplication of minus k minus 24 with minus 3. So here 11 plus 3k plus 72 should be equated to 0. Why it should be equated to 0? Again, f of x is divisible by x plus 3, therefore the remainder should be 0. Our minus 3 will act as 0 of this polynomial and multiplier factor is x plus 3. The last step here, what we are going to get is nothing but 0, this one. So here if you observe carefully, this is a linear equation, one variable k. So therefore I can write now 11 plus 3k plus 72 is equal to 0. So 3k plus 83 is equal to 0. So nothing but 3k is equal to minus 83 implies k value is nothing but minus 83 by 3. Therefore, by Horner's method of synthetic division also we got the same k value minus 83 by 3. So for the 8th 9 students, these are very new for you, even the 10 students, Horner's method of synthetic division. I hope so. This is a method which is very easy to go through the division of polynomials. In the previous classes we gone through division of polynomials to find out the various factors for the given dividend f of x. So this is the method to find out the unknown variable here k when f of x is divisible by x plus 3. So this is very important method like this. It has many applications and this is the simplest method to find out the value of the variable k when compared with our previous long division method. So you can have the copy of this problem. So please viewers, those who did not subscribe my channel, please subscribe it for various innovative and exciting videos of 6 to 12 standard. At the same time share and like and comment our S Square Maths YouTube channel. Thank you.